Hello my crafty friends, it's Jelly Bean, and I have come today to share with y'all a project that I did for a swap. And the project was to, well, the swap was to do two memory dex cards. And the memory dex card, one was to be steampunk and one was to be bee themed. And I made two different memory dex cards, and as I told y'all in my previous video, the steampunk card was really challenging for me. Sorry, should have been ready. But anyway, I have never done steampunk before, so this was very challenging for me because you all know, whoever's watched me, I like doing layers and flowers and feathers and lace and doilies, and steampunk is none of that. So this was really hard for me. And I had a friend that I did a swap with, and she asked me if I needed anything, and I told her, I said, well, I'm doing a steampunk swap, so if, you know, I need steampunk stuff, because I didn't have anything. And so she sent me some gears, some Tim Holtz gears, and some other little embellishment type things. So I made these boxes to put the cards in. I always make some kind of enclosure, some kind of box or something to put stuff in so it won't get crushed. I don't trust the mail. So anyway, I just put some of these bee little tags and journaling cards and stuff that I fussy cut out on top of the bee one, and then I have some steampunk style stuff that I fussy cut out and put on top of the steampunk box. And I made these boxes just using some heavy cardstock. And let's go with the steampunk one first, since this was the one I've been talking about. I also put some stuff that I fussy cut out in here. I also have a little goodie bag going with each one of them, but I'm not going to show that just in case she's watching before she gets it. So here is my steampunk memory dex card, and so I like watching the Prima lives that they do and everything, and I've seen a lot of people do on the Prima lives and stuff like that, where they put everything down and then paint it all black and then put the accent color on it. And that's kind of what I did. I made a little tassel here on the side with a gear and some chain dangling down. But I took black cardstock and I covered my memory dex card, and then I took the top of the memory dex card and I took a die that I have and I just laid it on the edge and cut out this shape here, and I just cut out a 4x4, and then I took a hole punch and punched the holes and then cut the slits. But then I glued down a bunch of stuff. I glued gears, and the gears are metal here and here. The key's metal. This is a thing I got a while back at Michael's on a 70% off sale they had. This little frame that the owl sits on is wood. This is like plastic. It looked metal, but it was plastic. The flower is metal. The key is actually a die cut that my friend sent me, along with this gear back here and this watch, like a pocket watch. Those are paper that I put like 4 layers of paper, and then I painted everything black. And then I took, and I should have had it, hang on one second. I took this stuff here that I got at Hobby Lobby on a clearance a long time ago, and I've had it. It is Brie Reese Glossy Dimension, and it's gold modeling paste. I got two of them, so I put use first on this one. But I just got this at Hobby Lobby a while back, and it really, I like the way it is, and it gave it a texture, and I don't know how to describe it, but it's got a texture to it. So I just took like my finger and I just rubbed gold everywhere, and then I took the Tattered Angels turquoise shimmer spray and I sprayed it, and then I added these little Swarovski crystals here down the butterfly into the eyes of the owl. And that is basically everything I did for my steampunk card, memory decks card. And then on the back, I took and I made a little box envelope, and I put a pocket in behind it to put my note right here, and then I just put some little die cuts there, used some Velcro, and I got a little bag of die cuts in here. Oops. So I seen someone do that when they sent me a memory decks card. I thought that was cool. So that is my steampunk memory decks card. Let me put this back in here. And then I'm going to show you my bee theme memory decks card. And I got to get a little shabby on this. You know, I got some ephemera that I just cut out. Double layered on the cardstock and cut it out. But I haven't done a lot of memory deck swaps. I think I've done one more prior to this one, and I really don't know how dimensional you're allowed to get on these. But this is my bee themed memory decks card, and I have a die that I used and cut out. I've already put it up again. I'll have to show you later, but anyway, I cut this die out. It comes around down to here, and I put it on top, and I put it on the front and the back, and then I put a doily with lace around the edge, all the way around, and this little trim right here I put on the edge, on top of the edge of the lace, and then I put a feather and a flower, and then I put my bees on there, and I put this bow with this bling right here, which was an earring actually, and then I put this flower here and I stickled it up. This is some black like velvety fabric that I put right here, and put Be Creative on there with the Dollar Tree thing, and then I just put me some yellow flat back rhinestones around. So this is my bee themed memory decks card, and on the back I didn't make this envelope dimensional, the box one. I just made a regular envelope, and I stamped it with some stamps that I had in yellow and black, and because I didn't make it the box, it kind of bulges out a little bit, but after she takes everything out, it won't stick out like that. And I put my note in behind in a little pocket, and I just made a little note card to put back there that kind of matched. And I put these pearl, flat back pearl swirly design ones back here, and see, you can see part of that die right there, because I put one on the back, and I put the yellow on the front, and then I did another one and did not do the inside design, so it didn't cut it all the way through. But anyway, and these little stickers I got, where did I get these? These are from, let me see. Oh, here they are. They are metallic foil stickers. Says Greenbrier, so I guess I got them at Dollar Tree. But I've had them for a while, so, but I thought those would look cute on there. They kind of look like stained glass. I'll give y'all a close-up. Yeah, because they're clear, you can see through them. And there's the one on the ribbon, the bow, the lace bow. Anyway, but that's my Memory Decks cards. And I'm gonna send them out to my partner. I hope she enjoys them. I made this box here. I've got this is just some, I made it with yellow cardstock, and then I've got the 12 by 12 sheets of this, and I just covered the top of it with that. I kind of thought it went with the bee theme. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. I wanted to remind y'all about the giveaway that I'm having in the last week of the Summer Craft Hop that I am participating in, and it's a really good prize, so y'all go check it out. I'll put a link to it up here in the corner with the little dot. If you click on it, there'll be a link to that video up there. So y'all check that out, and don't forget to subscribe and share and like. Click the thumbs up for me, please, please. That really helps me out. But anyway, y'all, thanks for watching, and have a crafty day. I'll see you next time.